Hey, what's this? These are your poker losses, aren't they? You've lost thousands?
Hey, why are you looking at that? That's private.
Your gambling affects me too. There's no privacy when it comes to this. Besides, I told you not to leave papers in your pockets before laundry.
That's not even the full amount.
What do you mean, not the full amount? How much have you lost?
I don't want to talk about it right now.
No, we are talking about this. How much?
Maybe double what you see there.
I'm the one who should be feeling down. Look, you'll never make it as a professional poker player if you keep losing big every single day like this.
You don't understand poker. Everyone has losing streaks.
How long has this streak been going on?
Just a few months.
A few months?
Shut up! I'm just having bad luck right now. Poker is all about luck anyway, so these phases happen.
Someone aiming to be a pro shouldn't say it's all about luck. If you want to be a pro, stop gambling with real money first.
What's the point of playing if there's no money involved?
To learn, to practice, to actually understand the game.
Maybe I should try the races to lift my mood.
Are you serious right now? Don't try to fix gambling losses with more gambling. And you've been withdrawing money from our joint account bit by bit, haven't you? How much did you take from our account?
I don't remember exactly.
Check your withdrawals now.
Maybe around $5,000?
Did you think I wouldn't notice? You are the worst.
Wait, please. Yes, I took some money, but I was planning to return it tenfold.
With what money? You keep losing.
I'm learning. Each loss teaches me something.
That's not an excuse at all. Well, go ahead and make it tenfold then.
If it were that easy to make money, I wouldn't be struggling.
You're the one who said it. Just get a job.
I had a job. I quit because I knew I could make more with poker.
That was the stupidest decision you have ever made. What a brat.
Brat? How dare you call your husband a brat? You don't have any right to treat me like a child.
Well, at least children don't gamble. I can't believe you withdrew money from our savings account. I want a divorce.
No, please, you can't.
Why not? Give me one good reason.
What? No, wait, please. I understand I was wrong. Please, give me one last chance, please.
Chance for what? What kind of chance?
I'll stop gambling. I'll only bet in small amounts like $1 hands.
That's not stopping at all. Gambling is gambling, no matter the amount.
Okay, you're right. No gambling at all.
I've heard this before.
This time I mean it. I'll quit gambling completely, and I'll look for work. Is that good enough?
Actions speak louder than words. What is your plan?
I'll start sending out resumes tomorrow.
And the gambling?
I promise, no more gambling, starting now.
Yes, do that, and pay back the money you took from our account. Got it?
Yeah, of course. I totally understand. I'm really sorry, Sarah.
We'll see if you mean it this time.
I do. I really do.
Good grief. Hey, this is ridiculous. You promised last night. You said no more gambling.
Oh, yeah, of course I promised. That's why I said I was going out job hunting in my suit today.
Really? Which companies are you planning to visit?
Few places downtown. Got some interviews lined up.
Which companies specifically?
You know, big corporations, the usual places.
I see. So you're trying to get a job at the casino.
What? No, that's not,
Don't bother lying. I can literally see you right now.
Well, that wouldn't be bad. Sarah, what are you talking about?
I followed you. You went straight to the casino without hesitation.
You followed me? That's crossing a line.
You crossed the line when you broke your promise in less than 24 hours.
No, that's not... I actually hesitated quite a bit.
So you admit going there?
It's not what you think. I'm networking.
Networking?
Yeah, there are lots of successful people at casinos.
Well, I'm at the casino now too, and you know what I see?
Well, I went, but I didn't gamble. There's this regular, an old-timer who said he'd be there today, and I just wanted to see him.
Liar, you're losing badly right now. I checked the table behind you.
What? You can't be here.
But I am. Turn around.
Huh? Sarah, why are you here?
Because I knew you'd do this. I knew you'd break your promise.
I can explain.
Explain what? How you're networking while losing another $1,000?
This is different. I'm up right now.
No, you're not. I've been watching for the last hour.
Just give me a few more hands to win it back.
We're done. You broke your promise. I'm getting a divorce and I'm going home. Goodbye.
Wait, please, Sarah, don't go, please.
No, you should be chasing after me. This is literally the moment you should be doing that.
But I'm in the middle of a game. I've got a good hand. I'll come after this round.
Are you serious right now?
Just one more hand. This could be the big win.
You're choosing poker over your marriage.
It's not like that. This hand could fix everything.
Nothing can fix this anymore.
Please, 5 more minutes.
Oh, forget it.
Sarah, wait!
Still at your table, aren't you?
Just finishing up.
Don't bother texting me anymore. We're through.
You don't mean that.
I do. And guess what? I'm blocking your number after this.
No, please, just let me finish this hand.
Goodbye, Tom. Sarah, you must have been surprised when you got home. Quite a shock, wasn't it? Mrs. Thompson, what's going on? The house is completely empty. What's there to be confused about? We did you a favor. A favor? Everything is gone. What do you mean, what's going on? It's exactly what it looks like. We moved. That apartment was too small anyway. You can't just move people's belongings without asking. Well, they're family belongings. We had every right. Yes, but why did you do this? Oh my, is it because you didn't finish high school? Oh, can't you understand what moving means? We changed homes, like hermit crabs. Does that make sense to your little dropout brain? Stop being condescending. I am asking why you did this. Don't take that tone with me. This is for the best. The best for whom? Well, I heard you had a fight with Tom, and you even mentioned a divorce, didn't you? So we decided to make it happen. You had no right to make that decision. We're his family. We know what's best for him. Tom doesn't want a divorce. Of course he does. He's sick of supporting a deadbeat wife. Supporting me? Is that what he told you? We all know the truth. You just stay at home all day. Now, that is nonsense. Tom is just making things up. I'm actually the one who, as if we'd believe that. Tom graduated from an Ivy League school and worked at a Fortune 500 company. He doesn't need support from a high school dropout like you. You really have no idea what's going on, do you? We know exactly what's going on. You're dragging our Tom down. That's ancient history. Your precious son isn't the successful boy you think he is anymore. But if that's what you want to believe, fine. What are you implying about my son? Why don't you ask him about his current job? Of course it's fine. We're tired of living with a deadbeat daughter-in-law. We've all moved out, so you can live alone now. Where did you even move to? That's none of your business anymore. Well, good luck with your unemployed son. Stop saying he's unemployed. He's successful. When was the last time you saw him go to work? You're the unemployed one. Go be homeless for all I care. By the way, did Tom agree to this move? Actually, we haven't told him yet. It's a surprise. What? Why do you look so worried? This is a good thing. Did you even consider asking him first? Well, he seemed fed up with you talking back all the time, so we got him a house as a present. A present? What about the money? Why are you so concerned about money? Because someone has to be. Of course, I used my own savings, used it all up for the initial costs, but it's fine since Tom earns well. Oh boy, well, don't say I didn't warn you. Warn me about what? What are you hiding? Nothing. You wouldn't believe me anyway. What's there to warn about? Everything will be fine. Tom is a high-earning executive after all. When was the last time you saw any proof of his earnings? How dare you question my son? Well, good luck with everything, but I will be claiming back all the money he spent during our marriage. Keep dreaming. Oh, I'm not dreaming. I have all the receipts. You're just jealous of Tom's success. Whatever helps you sleep at night, Mrs. Thompson. You'll regret this attitude when Tom shows everyone how successful he is. I look forward to seeing that.
Sarah, this isn't what it looks like. I didn't know about this move either.
Your mother told me that, but you could have refused.
How can I refuse? They already paid for everything.
By telling them the truth.
But I couldn't find a reason to refuse. I can't tell them we can't survive without you.
Why not? Are you that ashamed?
You don't understand how hard this is for me.
No, you don't understand how hard this has been for me.
You should have told them the truth.
You should have told them it's the truth. No matter how many times I tried to tell them, they wouldn't believe me.
Can we work something out?
Like what?
Please, can you secretly transfer the living expenses to me each month?
What?
Just hear me out.
I'm listening, but this better be good.
We can't survive otherwise, just until I make it as a professional poker player, please.
Are you still going on about being a pro player?
I'm getting better, really.
How can you make such an outrageously shameless request? I was planning to divorce you anyway, so this situation works out perfectly for me. I have no reason to help you.
But what about all our years together?
You mean all the years I supported you while you gambled?
Wait, please, I'm begging you, my life depends on it.
My life is at stake too. I don't have the time or money to waste on a loser like you. I've already wasted too much and regret it all.
Just give me 6 months.
No.
3 months.
Still no.
I promise you won't regret it anymore. If you send me monthly living expenses, I'll give you special perks.
What is this, a subscription service? There is zero demand.
I'll pay you back double.
With what money?
Please, I'm begging you. If my parents give up on me too, I'm finished. When I make it as a pro poker player, I'll pay you back 100 times over.
When has that ever worked out?
This time will be different.
You lose every day. You'll never make it. If you really want to pay me back, get a real job right now.
I can't waste my talent.
What talent? You've lost every penny we had.
No, I don't want to be anything but a poker player. That's my dream. Stop criticizing people's dreams.
Dreams need to be realistic.
You're just like everyone else, trying to crush my dreams.
This guy, that's it, I'm done. You know what, at first I found your unconventional thinking interesting, but now it's just unbearable.
You used to support my dreams.
I supported you trying to learn poker as a hobby, not throwing away our life savings.
I can still fix this.
No, you can't, and I am done trying.
Wait, help me.
Goodbye, Tom.
Please, just one more chance.
I've given you too many chances already. Hey, don't tell me you're actually unemployed.
Huh? Come on, Mom. I'm an ultra-elite miracle businessman. You know that.
Then why haven't I seen you go to work once since we moved?
I work remotely like Sarah used to.
Well, we received some mail. It looks like a debt collection notice.
Those are just spam. Everyone gets those.
This one has your name and social security number on it.
No, that can't be right. It must be a mistake. It's not for me. Maybe it's for Dad. He looks like someone who'd have debt.
How dare you talk about your father that way? Don't try to blame him for your mistakes. This is yours.
Maybe it's a scam?
I told you, your name is on it. Come to think of it, Sarah mentioned something about this when we moved in.
Sarah's just trying to make me look bad.
There are 3 different collection agencies here.
Mom, are you doubting your own son? I'm not unemployed and I don't have any debt, so don't worry.
Show me your bank statements.
That's private.
I want to see your pay slips.
They're digital. The company is very eco-friendly.
Then I want to see you go to work tomorrow. Just seeing that will put my mind at ease.
You want to follow me to work? That's embarrassing.
Just let me see you enter your office building.
Oh, all right. See, Mom, I walked right into this big corporate building. Now you believe me, right? Well, I better get to work.
No, the alarm went off as soon as you entered.
That's different. It's supposed to ring. You know what they say, every workday starts with a bell.
I don't think anyone says that. Security is running toward you.
They're just eager to greet me.
Eager to pin you down and put some handcuffs on you, sure.
Look, I'm already at my desk. Can you see me from the window on the top floor?
I can see you arguing with security just inside the entrance.
Well, if I was really caught by security, I wouldn't be able to text you freely like...
Huh? Tom, what are those letters? Did security really catch you?
No, my phone just glitched.
I'm watching them trying to escort you out.
This is just a misunderstanding.
Oh, stop lying to me. What is really going on?
I can explain everything.
Why are they calling the police?
Don't worry, I know people here.
Then why are you running?
I'm late for a meeting.
You're running away from the building.
Taking the scenic route?
I can't believe it. Everything Sarah said was true, wasn't it?
Gotta go, important meeting.
Thomas Thompson, you get back here right now!
Sorry, Mom, can't talk. Running!
You really set us up, didn't you? Excuse me? What's this about? Tom was really unemployed. If you had properly told us the truth, we wouldn't have found out this way. I've been telling you this all along. You're the one who wouldn't believe me. You should have tried harder. I tried for months. You called me a liar every time. Well, how could I believe that you were supporting the household alone? How do you even have that kind of money? I'm an executive at a tech startup. I receive executive compensation. It's not that much, but it's enough. A company executive? Then why are you always at home? I'm not always at home. You just never paid attention. I never saw you go off to work. We're mostly remote these days. Our business doesn't require much office time. Still, I go to the office about twice a week. You just never noticed. Well, that's convenient. It's the truth. Check my LinkedIn if you don't believe me. Is that so? Ugh. More importantly, why did you finally believe Tom was unemployed? You never believed me, no matter how many times I told you. Well, various things happened. Anyway, why don't you come live with us? What? We need you. Oh, now you need me? Well, you must be lonely by yourself. Come live with us in this house. You can reconcile with Tom. So you want me to take care of you all again? Absolutely not. Why are you being so difficult? Me? Difficult? Look, I didn't know you were supporting the household. If I'd known, I would never have treated you that way. Really? I don't care. The answer is absolutely no. Why not? I'm apologizing, aren't I? This doesn't feel like an apology at all. It feels more like you're trying to take advantage of me. How ungrateful can you be? Ungrateful for what exactly?
You're being very immature. Our livelihood is at stake. Are you going to abandon us just because of your selfishness?
Well, that's quite an argument. You're definitely Tom's mother. Keep going with that attitude. Let's see how many people stick around.
You think you're so much better than us.
I think I'm done being used by you.
Are you mocking me? Oh, you've got some nerve. I'll come to your place right now and teach you a lesson.
Is that a threat?
Who knows, but you better watch out.
Are you seriously threatening me right now?
You'll see. Hey, you, come out right now. If you don't, I'll kick this door down.
Wait, what? Where are you right now?
Where else? I'm at your apartment door. You're still living in that apartment, right? Come out now.
No, I don't live there anymore.
Stop lying. I can hear movement inside.
Those are the new tenants.
Don't lie. Fine, time for the last resort.
What? What are you planning to do?
I'll spray the fire extinguisher through your mailbox. That'll smoke you out. Come out now.
Are you insane? That's a crime.
You're the criminal here.
What kind of crazy idea is that? Listen, Mrs. Thompson, I moved out. That apartment is either empty or it has new tenants.
You can't run forever. Ugh!
Huh? What happened?
Someone called security.
Well, of course they did.
It was low of you to call the police. This was between us.
I didn't call them. But of course someone would report an old lady banging on doors and trying to spray fire extinguishers through mailboxes.
You planned this.
How could I plan you acting crazy?
Oh, I managed to escape, but this is troublesome. It's all your fault.
I really don't live there anymore. You might get sued for damages and compensation by the current tenant.
Apparently so. A strange woman came out of the apartment. She's talking to the police.
Did you actually assault someone?
I just sprayed a little.
You're still hiding where you can see them? You should turn yourself in. It'll only make things worse. You know there are security cameras in that building.
Help me fix this.
Fix what? Your assault on an innocent tenant?
You're right. Oh, please help me. Can't you explain the situation?
If I honestly explained the situation, it would only make you look worse.
Oh, look, I'm a victim too. Tom deceived me.
Good grief.
I'll disown him. I'm disgusted that he deceived us too.
Regardless of Tom, I can't associate with someone who tries to spray fire extinguishers through mailboxes. You have serious personality issues, Mrs. Thompson. I wouldn't even want to pass you on the street.
Please, I'm begging you. If you abandon us, both mother and son will end up in jail.
What? What do you mean?
Tom got caught trying to break into a corporation building to show off to me that he was working there. He got detained by security, and I haven't heard from him since.
How stupid can you both be? Like mother, like son.
This is really bad. We're in deep trouble. What should we do?
How would I know? You brought this on yourselves. Deal with it yourself.
Listen, we can't afford the rent for the new house. Where are we supposed to live?
Why don't you find another place, like a hermit crab, remember?
How dare you throw my words back at me?
Karma's funny that way, isn't it?
Hey.
What? Weren't you arrested? And what's with the casual, hey, what's your deal?
You won't believe what happened.
I'm not interested in more of your stories.
Well, I heard Mom got caught by the police and Dad abandoned the rental house and ran away in the middle of the night. It's a really bad situation.
Huh? Weren't you arrested too?
No, since I used to work there, they believed me when I said I was just confused and sleepy and went to the wrong building. They let me off with a warning.
That is the most ridiculous excuse I have ever heard.
But it worked. I still have connections there.
Oh, really? Amazing how that excuse worked.
Anyway, check your bank account.
Why should I?
Just do it, please.
Huh? What's all this money?
Actually, I've been participating in something these past few days.
If this is illegal money, I don't want it.
What? No way.
What?
A secret high-stakes poker tournament. VIP only, 6-figure pots.
What? That sounds like something out of a movie. Besides, you're terrible at poker and definitely not a VIP.
I got invited by accident.
By accident?
They probably invited me as a sucker, but wouldn't you know it? I kept winning. Won so much I lost count.
This sounds suspicious. How did you even get into a VIP tournament?
So I transferred everything I owed you. Sorry for all the trouble I caused.
You seem different. Like you've actually become sensible.
Well, I've got this ridiculous amount of money now. Everyone else looks like peasants to me. Makes me feel really zen, you know?
Sorry, I take it back. You haven't changed at all.
But I paid you back. That counts for something, right?
Where exactly was this tournament?
Just some private club.
Which private club?
Can't say. Very exclusive.
Tom?
Gotta go. More tournaments to win.
My mother-in-law was arrested and had to pay compensation and damages to the current tenant of the apartment. With no money, she had to borrow from sketchy loan sharks and is now drowning in debt. Nobody knows where she is or what she's doing. Tom was also arrested soon after. The VIP members-only illegal gambling ring was busted. It was quite a large operation, so of course the police were bound to notice. All of Tom's winnings were seized, naturally, and he went back to square one. The money he transferred to my account was also confiscated. It's only natural, I suppose. I'll make sure he pays me back properly by getting a real job. As for Tom, I hear he's still in debt and stubbornly continues to gamble at poker. I'm relieved to have cut ties with this dysfunctional family. Rachel? What? Are you at the airport? I just landed. Yes, I'm here. I don't see you at the pickup area. I'm in the white rental car. You can see me in the driver's seat, can't you? Oh, yeah, I see you now. Rachel, I haven't gotten in the car yet. I only put my suitcase in the trunk, but you're driving away? Oh, is that so? Do you not see me waving in your back mirror? I saw you. What? Why would you drive away if you saw me? Could you please come back? No, I don't want to. I just flew 6 hours to be here. What is going on? Can you stop the car? Nope, don't wanna. What? What do you mean you don't want to? I mean exactly that. Why should I come back? Because you haven't picked me up yet. You've just taken my suitcase and left me here. Not my problem. I'm your future sister-in-law. How is this not your problem? Future? That's assuming a lot. What do you mean by that? If you're going to marry my brother, we're going to be sisters. Let me be perfectly clear. To be honest, I never wanted you at the wedding anyway. You're just a high school dropout. How embarrassing is that? Having someone like you in the family would tarnish my reputation. What? Is this some kind of joke? Are you pranking me as part of celebrations for the wedding today? Oh, you wish. David insisted on inviting you, so I'm just tolerating it. Thanks for coming all the way to Hawaii for a wedding where you're not even wanted, but I don't let strangers in my car. What? We're not strangers. I've met you multiple times before. We had dinner together last month. You're marrying my little brother. Oh, that was just for show. Let's be real. What's that supposed to mean? I mean that I was just fake getting along with you, but now you should know the truth. This is a rental car and I don't want dropout vibes contaminating it. What if they make me buy the car because of that? You know, it's just risk management. It's normal for a successful woman like me to assess these sorts of things. You do realize how ridiculous that sounds, right? Not to someone of my social standing. That's horrible. What's horrible is pretending we're equals. You're the one at fault here, coming to a wedding when you're just a dropout. Sure, David invited you out of obligation, but he must hate having you here deep down. Any normal person would decline out of consideration. Oh wait, I guess that's too much thinking for a dropout. David would never think that way. You don't know him like I do. I literally raised him. And look how different you both turned out. Why are you being so cruel? Cruel? I'm being educational. Don't play victim here. I'm being kind by explaining things carefully, so even someone with your limited education can understand. Can't even appreciate that? Pathetic. But reality is cruel, isn't it? Look at the gap between siblings. David graduated from an elite university and works at a prestigious company. And then there's you. You know nothing about our family. I know enough to be embarrassed. Even if that's true, what do you expect me to do about it? Finally, a sensible question. Who knows, if you really want to attend the wedding, you can walk for 5 hours. In this heat, with my luggage? Exercise is good for the lower class. Fine, I'll do my best. This is hilarious. At least I'll have time to think about what kind of person my brother is marrying. Oh, please, you should be grateful I'm even acknowledging your existence. Believe me, I wish you weren't. Have a nice walk. Don't forget the sunscreen, though I guess you can't afford the good kind. I'll remember this conversation, Rachel. What are you going to do? Tell David? He chose me, remember? We'll see about that. Don't forget to stay hydrated during your walk. I'm sorry, David.
Oh, hey, what's wrong, Julia? Did Rachel find you?
I hate to bother you with something so stupid on your wedding day.
You never bother me. What's going on?
I might be late to the wedding.
What? Are you okay? Is there some trouble?
Well, your fiancé made her feelings toward me very clear.
What do you mean? Did something happen with Rachel?
Yeah, kind of. I have to walk to the venue.
Walk? In Hawaii? What? How? Rachel was supposed to pick you up at the airport.
She did come.
Then what happened?
She did come, but she left me behind.
Left you behind? What do you mean?
She drove off the second I put my suitcase in the back of the car, before I could get inside.
Huh? Why?
She said she doesn't let strangers in her car.
What strangers? You're my sister!
Apparently that doesn't matter to her. She said she's embarrassed about me being a dropout, said something about my lower class vibes contaminating her car.
What? Rachel said that?
There's more, but I don't want to upset you.
Please, tell me everything.
About Rachel's true personality?
Yeah, everything.
I guess she hid her true nature until the wedding. Well, don't worry about me. Yes, I'm a dropout, and it's not like I'm the one getting married, but I'm worried that she only sees you for your education and job.
What are you talking about? How could I not worry?
Huh?
This is completely unacceptable. How dare she treat you like that?
David, you're a sweetheart, and I'm so proud of how you've grown up. But you don't have to defend me. Forget about me and get on with the wedding.
No, that's not it. Everything I am today is thanks to you. If I'm kind, that's also because of you. Because of you,
David, stop. This is your wedding day.
A wedding with someone who treats my sister like trash?
David, thank you. Just hearing you say that makes me feel better.
Give me a minute.
What are you going to do?
I need to talk to Rachel.
Don't ruin your wedding because of me.
You're not ruining anything. She is.
Are you sure about this?
Never been more sure.
Okay, well, I'll support whatever decision you make.
I know. You always have. So now it's my turn to support you. Rachel,
Yes, darling.
Is it true you left my sister at the airport and said those horrible things to her?
Oh, you're messaging about that? She already tattled? How low can she go? To think she'll be my sister-in-law. Gross.
So it is true. I didn't think my sister would lie, but I wanted to hear your side of the story, your explanation.
She's just being dramatic. What explanation?
Your explanation for treating my sister so horribly.
Oh, David, you're so funny.
This isn't funny at all.
You're overreacting. What do you mean explanation? I just put that nuisance in her place.
Nuisance? You mean my sister?
Obviously. Who else?
Rachel!
Don't use that tone with me. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I understand now. You're just too kind, David. You feel obligated to care about someone like her because she's family. But don't worry. I told her off enough for the both of us.
What are you even saying?
I'm doing this for us.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What? Why are you angry? I just scolded that troublemaker on your behalf.
On my behalf? When did I ever ask you to do that?
You didn't have to ask. Well, we're getting married. Her existence will affect me too. So I needed to set some boundaries now to prevent future trouble.
How dare you keep saying such horrible things about my sister?
Why are you defending her? But it's true, isn't it? Having a dropout in the family is just asking for trouble. Hasn't she been causing problems for you all this time?
Don't be ridiculous. My sister gave up college for me.
What?
After our dad died in an accident and my mom got sick, my sister gave up her education to start working to support our family.
That can't be true. What?
She had excellent grades, much better than mine, but she gave up everything without a single complaint so I could go to university. And you dare say such horrible things to her?
Well, how was I supposed to know? You never told me this before. If I had known that story, I wouldn't have.
What does that have to do with anything? That's irrelevant to treat your fiancé's sister like that. No, to treat anyone like that is just wrong.
What? Why? Okay, after hearing that story, maybe I went a bit too far, but she's still a dropout, right? So I wasn't completely wrong, was I? You're being unreasonable.
What kind of values are those? I had no idea you were this kind of person.
Stop acting like I'm some kind of monster. Why are you saying such cruel things? I just made a little mistake, that's all.
Anyway, the wedding is off.
What? Why?
I'm the one who should be asking why you're so surprised.
You can't be serious. Wait, I get it. I'll go back and pick up your sister. That'll fix everything, right?
That's not the point.
Then what is the point? Why not? If I go pick her up, everything will be resolved.
Look.
Let me fix this. I'm going to drive back now, so talk to you later. I'll bring your sister back, so make sure you cool down by then.
Rachel, don't!
Everything will be fine once I get her. Hey, future big sister, where are you right now? Oh, now I'm future big sister? After everything you said about not wanting to have anything to do with me? Where am I? Just walking around Hawaii since I'm here anyway. Don't be difficult. Is there any landmark nearby? I'll come pick you up. Why now, all of a sudden? David's being unreasonable. Look, I'm sorry. There seems to have been a misunderstanding. I'll let you ride in the car, so please forgive me. A misunderstanding? You clearly said what you meant. Is that supposed to be an apology? What more do you want from me? Well, it's not really an apology. I don't think I need to apologize, but fine. Let's say it is one. Just tell me where you are. You still think you did nothing wrong? That doesn't sound like someone who's actually sorry. You are being so difficult. What, are you actually angry? Come on, it's our wedding day. Please don't cause trouble. You're the one who caused all this trouble. Ancient history. Let's move forward. Yes, just tell me where you are. We'll be late for the ceremony at this rate. I don't need a ride. Stop being stubborn. Oh, are you getting a taxi or something? Oh, you should have said so earlier. I came all the way back for nothing? Seriously? No, I'm not planning to attend the wedding anymore. What? Why? You can't do this to me. What do you mean, why? After being insulted like that, why should I attend the wedding? But I already apologized for that. That wasn't an apology, and even if you had apologized properly, I wouldn't forgive you. You're being vindictive. Why are you saying this? If you don't come, the wedding might be canceled. Well, that can't be helped. How can you be so cold? What do you mean, can't be helped? Don't you care at all? The wedding will be canceled because of you. It's not because of me. It's all your fault. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Don't blame others. Do you realize how many people will be inconvenienced by your selfish behavior? Selfish behavior? You're the one who left me behind. That was different, and I came back to get you, didn't I? What more do you want? What do I want? Well, if I had to say, I'd prefer you didn't exist. How dare you? What's that supposed to mean? What have I done? You insulted me and left me at the airport, remember? Can't you let anything go? Ugh, how many times are we going to go over this? I already apologized and came back to get you, didn't I? You're impossible to talk to. That's my line. The guests are already arriving. What are you planning to do? Everyone has already come to Hawaii. Friends, family, relatives. How are we supposed to explain this to everyone? Not my problem. You're just like those words I used to describe you. What do you mean, not my problem? This is all your fault. Stop being so irresponsible. Seriously. Well, I do feel bad for the guests who don't know what's going on. Finally, some sense. Exactly. So, fine, I'll go to the venue. Thank goodness. Finally, how much time are you going to waste? You better explain to everyone why the ceremony was delayed. This is all your fault after all. Oh, all right, I will. Wait. I'll tell them everything. That's not what I meant! You! What have you done? Oh, done with the ceremony? What? Don't play innocent. Don't what me. Why did you do that? You'll need to be more specific. Do what? Oh, you mean explaining to everyone about how you insulted me and left me at the airport? You didn't have to tell them everything. What else could I mean? Why? Wasn't I just following instructions? You told me to explain to everyone why the ceremony was delayed, so I explained everything that happened in detail. You twisted my words. How did you get that from what I said? When I said explain, I meant for you to apologize to everyone for making the ceremony late. But now everyone's acting like I'm the bad guy. Well, you are the bad guy. Everyone is looking at me like I am some kind of monster. Stop it. What are you going to do about this? At this rate, the wedding really might be canceled. Might be? Haven't you checked your phone? Oh, David's already started the cancellation process. What? No, he wouldn't. I don't understand why you're surprised. This is all wrong. This is the worst. This was supposed to be the first step of my married life with David. Why did this have to happen? Are you serious right now? Excuse me? What now? What? You can't be this delusional. Don't tell me you still think you're going to marry David. Of course I am. What do you mean? Wow, just wow. I can't believe this. When he said he's canceling the wedding, he meant he's calling off the engagement entirely. What? You're lying. Obviously, I'm amazed you thought you could still get married after what happened. But David only said he was canceling the wedding ceremony. He never said anything about ending our engagement. Do you need him to spell it out? Wow, I didn't expect you to be this dense. This is unforgivable. Still playing the victim? And yet you're still talking like that. Your personality is really awful. It's all your fault. If you weren't here, I could have had a perfect wedding. It's been my dream since childhood to have a grand wedding in Hawaii, but now... A perfect wedding with your true colors hidden? Oh, whatever. Don't dismiss my dreams. What's with that attitude? Let me be clearer. Sorry, I just don't really care. You evil witch, don't care? How dare you? Do you have any idea how much this cost? It's not just the venue. We're covering all the guests' travel expenses too. Everything's ruined because of you. You should pay for it. Wait, what did you just say? Excuse me? You heard me. Obviously, this all happened because of you. About the costs. Wait a minute. Don't try to wiggle out of this. It's too late to panic now. If you won't pay, I'll take you to court. Oh, this is actually hilarious. Wait. What are you talking about? The wedding costs, obviously. What do you mean, what? Let me clarify something. I was already paying for everything in the first place. That's impossible. Wait, what is that supposed to mean? Think carefully about what David's told you. Didn't David tell you? I'm sure he must have. Well, yes, he did mention something about his sister paying for everything and how he could never repay you enough, but... And? But that couldn't be true. A dropout running a successful business? I thought it was all sarcasm or something, so I ignored it. Interesting assumption. Oh, I see. When you have a bad personality, genuine praise sounds like sarcasm. David's a good kid, but he has absolutely terrible taste in women. Truly terrible. This can't be happening. So it's true? You were really paying for everything? Every single thing. Yes, it's true. No way. Reality hitting hard. Of course, even though David works at a big company, he couldn't possibly have enough money for all this. Don't tell me you don't even know how much this wedding is costing. Well, time for some good news. Well, you'll find out soon enough because you'll be paying for all of it. You can't do this! What? Why should I have to pay? Think of it as a life lesson, because you ruined everything, obviously. I won't pay a cent. Don't be ridiculous. This is absurd. Let me put this in terms you'll understand. What's absurd about it? Well, it's too late to panic now. If you won't pay, I'll take you to court. You are heartless. How can you be so... I'm the one who had my engagement broken off because of you. If anything, I should be the one getting compensation. Oh, by all means, try. Then go ahead and sue me, though I think we both know how that would turn out. You're enjoying this. How can you be so horrible? I learned from the best. And that's rich coming from you. Oh, and I said earlier that you'd have to pay for everything, but I'll waive the hotel and flight costs for you, your family, and friends. Oh, how generous of you. What, you think that's being generous? I don't have any obligation to pay anything. Don't thank me yet. No, you've got it wrong. I won't show mercy to someone like you. Then why? What? Then why? Remember what you said about car contamination? I've already canceled the hotels and returned flights for you, your family, and friends. You did what? What? Wait a minute. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Need me to say it slower? It means exactly what it sounds like. There are no more hotel rooms or return flights for you and your group. This is insane. What is this? Just using your logic. Isn't it obvious? You're not my brother's fiancé anymore. I have no obligation to pay for hotels and flights for strangers. Besides, I wouldn't want your trashy vibes contaminating the hotels and planes. What if they make me buy them outright? You're mocking me. Don't be ridiculous. That wouldn't happen. Oh, but you're the expert. That's what I thought too, but weren't you the one who said something about lower class vibes contaminating a rental car and having to buy it? That was different. Well, that was... Was it though? I had no idea about these things, but after you mentioned it, I got worried, so I canceled everything. You know, it's just risk management for a successful woman like me. You can't do this to me. That's horrible. Why would you do such a thing? Think hard. It might come to you. Because this is exactly what you did to me. No. Mine was just a little prank. You didn't have to go this far. Don't you feel sorry for me at all? Actually, yes. Sure I do. Really? Then let me explain exactly what I feel sorry about. I feel sorry that you're so delusional. It's amazing you've managed to survive this long with that mindset. How dare you? What? There's more. Though I feel most sorry for people around you who have to deal with someone like you. You are cruel. Why do you have to say such cruel things? Still playing the victim? And you're still playing the victim. You really are hopeless. I'm stranded! What am I supposed to do now? No hotel, no return flight? I have some suggestions. You could sleep on the beach. Hawaii's warm. You'll survive. As for getting home, I guess if you swim for about 20 hours. This isn't over. Actually, it is. Goodbye, Rachel. After learning there were no hotels or return flights, Rachel's family and friends were furious. Rachel tried to blame me, but since everyone knew what had happened, they all blamed her instead. Thankfully, they were all reasonable people. When I said I had canceled the hotels and flights, that was actually a lie. I might have done that to Rachel alone, but her family and friends were innocent. I offered to reinstate everything if Rachel agreed to pay for all the wedding expenses. Rachel refused at first, but after pressure from her family and friends, she eventually signed a contract agreeing to pay. She ended up not only losing her engagement, but also acquiring substantial debt. The incident also caused her to become completely isolated from her family and friends. Though with her personality, I suspect that they already disliked her somewhat, and this incident just brought everything to the surface. Rachel was kicked out of her family home and ended up living alone in a cheap apartment. The woman who called others lower class and treated people terribly ended up living a lonely life in debt, the very lower class existence she had looked down upon. Hold on, Jenny. Why are contractors suddenly drilling holes in our walls and ceiling? They said you hired them to carry out construction on our house? Oh, hi, Sarah. Don't hi me. Why are you having construction done in our house? We just built the house and everything we need is already installed. We never asked you to do this. Well, the living room doesn't have a proper sound system. You can't enjoy a proper movie night without one. Well, we, the people living here, are fine without it. No one asked you. The acoustics in here are terrible anyway. You'll see how great the sound is when they're done. You don't even live here. Why are you making changes? Well, I'm an audiophile, unlike you. Jenny, that doesn't explain why you're modifying our house. You're so slow. The sound system is for me, obviously. And why do we need to incorporate your preferences? Because, duh, I'm moving in next week. What? Moving in? What are you talking about? Stop acting surprised. It's not a big deal. It is absolutely a big deal. This is the first time hearing about this. Huh? Didn't Mike or my parents tell you? No, I haven't heard anything about this. Did Mike approve this? He's totally cool with it. Besides, it's my house too, so I don't need permission from you. And honestly, you guys were so rude not telling me anything about building the house in the first place. Because you weren't involved in building it. Still should have told me. I'm family. Hold on, this house is in my name, and you can't just move in as you please. Sure, it's in your name, but Mom and Dad or Mike paid for it, right? So obviously it's my family home, and I have the right to live here. Besides, a jobless shut-in like you shouldn't act so high and mighty. I have explained this multiple times. I work from home, and I took out the mortgage myself. This sudden announcement is really problematic. Working from home isn't real work. I run my own fashion design business. Yeah, like someone who stays at home all day is actually working. You're just leeching off my parents and Mike. Who do you think you are, living in an $800,000 house? And I'm the one who's troubled here. When I checked out the interior recently, it's way too plain for my taste. When did you even check the interior? Last week when you were out. The spare key under the mat was easy to find. What? You broke in? It's not breaking in when it's family. Anyway, the house needs a lot of upgrades since I'll be living here. Oh, and I'm taking the guest room. It's just sitting empty since you don't have any kids anyway. I'll be bringing my boyfriend over sometime too, so keep it ready. You can't just decide these things on your own. Already did. The contractors are halfway done anyway. What? Stop this nonsense. I absolutely refuse. This is my family home, so stop butting in. It's your fault for not planning for this. Anyway, I'm busy, so bye. Wait, Jenny. Stop messaging. I need to pick out curtains for my room. This is completely unacceptable. Whatever, just stay out of my way when I move in. We're not done discussing this. Yes, we are. I'm blocking you until you calm down. Mike, what's going on?
What's wrong, Sarah?
Your sister says she's moving in with us next week. I haven't heard anything about this. Did you know anything?
What? Jenny's moving in? This is the first I'm hearing of it.
She already hired contractors to install a sound system.
Without asking us?
She said you approved it.
I did no such thing.
I thought so. She's decided this all on her own.
I didn't know about this, and I'm sure Mom and Dad don't either. Besides, even if she wants to live here, this is your house. She can't just move in.
She thinks I'm unemployed and that your parents or you paid for the house.
That's ridiculous. You're the one who took out the mortgage.
She broke into the house last week to look around.
She what?
Apparently she found the spare key under the mat. Can you believe that? I thought that she wouldn't be able to break into this house because we never even told her our address, but she's already picking out curtains for her room.
This is completely unacceptable.
I wanted to repay your parents' kindness by building this house in my name, but your sister is different. There is no way I'm going to live with her after everything she's done. I still can't forgive her for inviting that sketchy guy to our wedding and for making that champagne tower that toppled over. And as if I could ever forget how she ruined my dress by spilling red wine on the skirt. She completely wrecked our wedding day and didn't even apologize.
Yeah, I remember too. We had to end the reception 2 hours early. We would have been better off not inviting her at all.
And she always brings it up at family gatherings, saying that those were the good times, as if I'd want to be reminded of that disaster at Christmas.
She didn't apologize, but she even went as far as saying it was our fault for having wine at the wedding.
She broke into our old place on a regular basis to steal my clothes and bags, which is part of the reason why I was so excited to move into this new house. But now she's gone and broken into this house too. Honestly, I resent her.
I know, I feel the same way. Plus, she hasn't held down a job since graduating college and keeps relying on our parents for living expenses.
How much have they given her?
At least $50,000 last year alone.
That's insane.
She racked up debt from spending money on some con artist, and our parents had to bail her out. Now she's trying to move in without even feeling sorry about any of it.
Yeah, she thinks she's got every right to move in because she thinks you and your parents are paying for it. But didn't she recently get a job and move into company housing? Why is she here?
About that. Apparently, she quit this week.
Already? She just started last month.
Said the work was too hard. I was wondering what she'd do, but I guess she figured she wouldn't need to work if she lived with us.
Really? And now she's got contractors installing an expensive sound system in our living room?
What? What is she thinking? We don't need that at all.
She didn't even ask about the cost.
Who's paying for this installation?
She probably expects you or your parents to cover it.
This is way too much.
I've reached my limit with all the grudges I hold against her. I know this might be hard for you since she's your sister, but frankly, I am thinking of taking legal action to cut ties with her, if that's okay.
What kind of legal action? Can we do that?
I have documentation of everything she's stolen.
Including your mom's ring?
Yes, and proof she sold it.
Then go ahead. She's gone too far this time. I'll help you, of course.
You're sure? She's still your sister.
A sister who's never acted like one. You're my family now. I'm not gonna make you put up with what I've had to deal with my entire life just because she and I have the same parents.
Thanks, Mike. I'll deal with all the procedures if it's too difficult for you.
No, I completely agree that this is the best course of action we can take. I'll talk to our lawyer tomorrow.
I appreciate your support.
Don't worry, we'll handle this together.
Yoo-hoo, little Miss Shut-In! You better have cleaned the room properly before I arrive. I'm not cleaning anything. This isn't your house. Since you're always cooped up inside, I bet there are all sorts of germs breeding in there. Make sure you disinfect everything. Jenny, I have told you many times, I am not unemployed. Right, your little hobby. I run a legitimate business. Oh, give it a rest. You probably just do a bit of housework and pretend it's work. I have clients and deadlines. Whatever, just make sure my room is ready. Ugh. What's with that attitude? This is my house. I'm not preparing anything for you. For someone who doesn't have a job, you sure have a lot of attitude and pride. I've shown you my business registration. If you don't like the idea of me moving into my own home, you can always leave. You know what? Fine. What? I'd rather leave than let you do whatever you want in this house and have to endure how unbearable you are. Really? Oh, fine. But not without conditions. Well, you should have done that from the start. This is our family home anyway, so it's only natural that you leave and make space for me. Think whatever you want, but you might want to hear the conditions. What? Don't tell me you're asking for compensation. After everything you've done to me, I'd love compensation. But first, sign the papers to transfer the house deed. That's all? Easy. And remember, there's still a mortgage on it. Whatever, Mom and Dad are paying for it anyway. No one's paying except the deed holder. Plus, my boyfriend runs a shipping company. A little mortgage doesn't scare us. You should read the terms carefully. Do you think that would intimidate me? Just make sure you sign. Send them over already. Also, after I hand over the house, I want you to promise that you'll cut ties with Mike and me. You'll need to sign an affidavit for that too. Cutting ties? Like, officially? Yes, legally binding. Oh my God, this is hilarious. That's totally fine. You understand what that means? I can live without you guys. Sure, Mike makes good money, but I never liked how straight-laced he is. And you'll never contact us again? These are actually perfect conditions. I'll send over all the paperwork, so make sure you sign everything and send it back. Can't wait. I'm warning you, you should read everything before signing. Yeah, people without money have no rights, so get out of my house already. Remember, you asked for this. Blah, blah, blah. Go live in a cheaper house like the unemployed person you are. Thanks for the advice. And leave your designer bags. They're wasted on you anyway. Whatever. Just send the paperwork back as soon as you sign them. You're such a cold woman. Shut-ins are so gloomy and unpleasant. I'm sending you the papers now, so they should arrive tomorrow. Yeah, I'll get them signed, and it'll be good riddance to you both. Just remember, you chose this. Best decision ever, finally getting rid of you. Hey, Sarah. What? I'm on my work break. Stop contacting me. Did you look at these mortgage papers? You already signed them? What's with that attitude? I'm your sister-in-law. Are you okay in the head? We cut ties. We're strangers now. 1, that's rude. 2, you can't just decide that.
Well, you signed the papers.
I didn't think you were serious.
I don't even need to be polite anymore. I'm not obligated to show you any respect if you're not going to respect our boundaries. Not that there was anything to respect about you anyway.
You parasite! How dare you talk to me like that? Anyway, there is a big problem with the house.
Not my problem anymore.
The sound system installation is causing water leaks and electrical issues. Get it fixed immediately.
Well, that's what happens when you hire sketchy contractors just because they're cheap. What a waste of a luxury sound system.
You recommended them.
I did no such thing. Besides, it's not my house anymore, and I have no obligation to fix anything. Request denied.
You built this house, so take responsibility.
You own it now.
Mike can handle the money part, right?
Yes, I built it, but you own it now, and Mike has cut ties with you too.
He's bluffing.
Besides, this is all your fault for installing unnecessary upgrades without thinking things through.
Shut up! You tricked me! And my parents aren't even paying the mortgage.
I explained this multiple times, and you checked all the paperwork before signing, didn't you? I told you to read everything.
I just glanced at it.
Well, that's your problem.
The monthly payments seemed reasonable, but the semi-annual payments are insane. Why didn't you tell me?
I'm an independent fashion designer, so my income fluctuates with my brand's sales.
What does that have to do with me?
That's why I structured it with higher semi-annual payments. All of this was in the paperwork you signed without reading. I did warn you, didn't I?
Who reads all that boring stuff?
Are you really that stupid?
Shut up. You are absolutely awful.
Read your contracts next time.
You dumped everything on me, the mortgage, repair costs, and even the deed transfer fees.
The repairs are from your unauthorized renovations.
Well, you should have stopped me.
The mortgage is your fault for signing without reading. You brought this on yourself.
This isn't fair.
Unless you want to give the house back?
Are you kidding? This is my house.
Then handle your responsibilities.
I'll make our parents pay for it.
Well, they don't owe you anything.
It's weird that you're living in a duplex without paying anything anyway.
I built this house to repay your parents' kindness.
What kindness? They're family.
Making them pay now was just despicable.
They've always helped me before.
Well, that's your problem, always relying on others.
I won't forgive you for tricking me. Remember that.
You tricked yourself by not reading it.
Just wait until Mom and Dad hear about this.
Go ahead, tell them how you tried to steal my house.
Hey, you witch, take responsibility.
What now? I'm working. Stop contacting me.
Stop pretending to work.
I'm in the middle of a client meeting.
How dare you? I am your sister-in-law.
Not anymore. We cut ties, remember?
Dad agreed to take over the mortgage, but then he disowned me and kicked me out.
That was his choice.
He forced me to transfer the house deed to him.
Actions have consequences.
And won't even help with the renovation costs or transfer fees.
As expected.
You turned Mom and Dad against me, didn't you?
I did no such thing.
Then why are they so angry?
And I've told you repeatedly, I built that house to thank your parents.
They never helped you that much.
You have no idea what they've done for me. You did unauthorized construction and tried to kick out the person who built it. Of course they're angry.
Oh, and you tried to kick me out. You tricked me. All I'm left with is debt.
You signed those papers yourself.
This is all your fault. Take responsibility.
No, this isn't my fault. It's your responsibility.
You should have warned me.
How many times do I need to explain this?
Fine, whatever. I get it. I was wrong, okay?
Finally admitting it?
I'm sorry, okay? I was wrong.
Too late for that.
The house will go back to you anyway, so just pay for the repairs and everything.
Not happening.
That's fair, right?
Yes, that's my house, and if you hadn't done unnecessary things, there wouldn't be any repair costs or fees.
You are so heartless. I have absolutely no reason to pay for your mistakes. We're family. Besides, we're strangers now. I want nothing to do with cleaning up your mess. Fine. And here I was trying to make peace. This isn't making peace. It's trying to avoid responsibility. Look, like I said before, my boyfriend is a shipping company executive. So? Getting this kind of debt repaid won't be a problem. Aren't you unemployed right now? I have connections. Pay your own debts by working instead of relying on others. You don't understand business relationships. Aren't you ashamed? Shut up, you'll regret talking to me like this. More threats? My boyfriend's company is huge. He has connections with lots of companies. Oh, really? How impressive. I don't know what company Mike runs, but it can't be that significant. You don't even know what your brother does? If my boyfriend wanted to, he could easily destroy Mike's company. You'd really try to hurt your own brother? You'll regret making me your enemy. If you beg for forgiveness now, I might forgive you. No thanks. And just so you know, I won't forgive you even if you begged. You're both going to regret this. Are you done? Fine. Don't say I didn't warn you. Just wait and see what happens. Looking forward to it. Mike, we need to talk.
What do you want? Stop contacting me.
Answer your phone.
No, text or nothing.
Why didn't you tell me you were the CEO of a major e-commerce company?
You never asked.
Why did you keep that a secret?
Why would a sister who doesn't even know what her brother does for a living care now?
Of course I care.
Though you're not my sister anymore.
Don't say that. This is serious.
What's serious?
My boyfriend's company apparently gets most of its business from your company.
And
he said you threatened to cut all shipping contracts if he helps me with my debt.
That's right.
That is so cruel.
Yeah, that's right. I heard you asked your boyfriend to destroy my company.
I was just angry.
Since you tried to ruin us for personal reasons, I'm just responding in kind.
Come on, we're the only siblings we have in the world. You need me.
Not anymore. Never did.
How can you not care when I'm suffering like this?
No, I don't care.
What happened to Family First?
Remember when you signed those papers cutting ties with us?
I didn't think you'd take it seriously.
You didn't hesitate for a second.
I was angry.
Plus, I haven't forgotten how you ruined our wedding.
That was years ago.
I have no sympathy left for someone like you.
This is terrible.
Actions have consequences.
Because you're pressuring me to repay the debt myself. I'm being forced to work crazy hours at my boyfriend's company.
Good. Learn what real work is.
I can't quit or break up with him because I need to repay the debt.
That's your problem.
Help me, Mike.
No.
Please, I'm your sister.
Everything happening to you now is karma for what you've done.
What did I do that was so terrible?
If you hadn't looked down on Sarah and treated her badly, none of this would have happened.
I just wanted a place to live.
Then you casually cut ties with us.
I take it back.
We're not siblings anymore.
You can't mean that.
Mom and Dad have suffered because of you for years, too.
They never complained.
Now it's your turn to suffer.
I'll change, I promise.
Don't ever show your face to our family again.
Wait, please, I'll apologize to Sarah properly.
Sarah won't forgive you.
I really regret everything.
You've done too much. This is what karma looks like.
Wait, Mike!
Like you said, people without money have no rights, so get lost.
Please don't do this.
You made your choices. Live with them.
This is insane. fault. What now? I told you I'm working. Stop messaging me. Stop pretending. This is important. I have deadlines. I'm working too, every day from morning till night. Well, welcome to adult life. My boyfriend won't help me, and I'm just working to pay off debt. That's what responsible people do. I might die from overwork. You've only been working for a month. That's a long time. How lazy are you? After years of causing trouble for everyone without working, it's time you worked hard. Haven't you bullied me enough? Bullied? You tried to steal my house. I just wanted to live there. Wow, even after all this, you still won't apologize properly. This is all your fault, so I don't need to apologize. I see. Then I won't hold back anymore. What's that supposed to mean? I was planning to drop the additional claims if you took responsibility for your actions, showed proper remorse, and apologized. What? But the sound system you installed is causing noise complaints from the neighbors. Well, that's not my problem anymore. We're doing construction to remove it. I'll be billing you for restoration costs. What? No, that was your renovation. I'll throw those words right back at you. It was your unauthorized renovation. You can't do this. We can legally demand restoration of the property to its original condition. Wait, please, I'm begging you, don't do this. Oh, now you beg? My current salary barely covers the existing debt. And that sounds like a you problem. If it increases any more, I'm really sorry. I messaged you today to apologize. No, you were just threatening me a minute ago, blaming me for everything. I take it back. Seeing your attitude, I can tell you haven't learned anything or felt any remorse. What do you want from me? I've decided to claim everything. Renovation costs, restoration costs, deed-transfer fees. I'm charging you for all of it. No, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. It's too late now. I'll do anything. You had many chances to apologize and talk things through. Give me one more chance? But you destroyed those opportunities yourself. I told you I regret that. I apologized to Mike, too. You're only changing your tune because you're cornered. That's not true. This time your actions got you disowned by your parents, cut off from us, and your boyfriend won't bail you out like before. I have nowhere else to turn. You can't use other people's power to bully your way through anymore. I'll change, I promise. So now you'll have to work yourself to the bone and take responsibility for all the chaos you've caused. That's what real remorse looks like. Ugh, whatever. Just fix this somehow. Still giving orders? I don't want to hear your lectures. Yet you keep messaging me. Everything that's happening to me is your fault. Like I've said countless times, if you just think about it, you'd understand this is all your responsibility. Just help me one last time. It's your fault for not thinking things through. After that, I blocked Jenny's messages, but she kept showing up at our house and calling Mike's company. We consulted a lawyer, and when she received a legal warning that we'd take action if she continued harassing us, she finally quieted down. I heard that when Mike told Jenny's boyfriend about everything that happened, he was furious. He broke up with her, but made her work at his company to pay off her debts responsibly. Apparently, Jenny had been pretending to be nice in front of her boyfriend, so he was also a victim of her deception. We're fortunate he turned out to be a reasonable person. Jenny's been disowned by her parents, cut off from her brother, dumped by her boyfriend, and has no one left to rely on. She's working endless hours just to pay off her debts. It's the natural consequence of always acting selfishly without considering others' feelings. As for me, I've fixed up the house, and I'm back to living peacefully in our duplex with Mike and his parents. While the mortgage is now in my father-in-law's name due to this incident, I'm working hard at my job to properly repay him. I'm also planning to thank Mike for all his help during this ordeal by treating him to his dream overseas vacation.